Good morning everybody, this is Brett here, Lionheart 84, and I'm just filming the first part of what I hope is a 2 or 3 part video. What I'm hoping to do, this is the 25th of June, so what I'm hoping to do is film the first part with my Passiflora Incarnata, that's the Maypop, at about 6 to 7 inches tall, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to film it in a month's time, by which time it should be 2 or 3 feet tall, and I'm hoping that if I film it a month after that, I should end up, there's a chance I'll end up with a plant with actual flowers on it, so we'll see what happens. I've got 2, there's that one there, and that one there in a slightly more shady position. So basically this will be a 3-part video, and I'm hoping that if I don't die off, I'll get to the stage where I can show them with some flowers on. But we'll see what happens, and this video will come out obviously later in the season, and you'll get to see 3 different stages of the plants. So we'll pause it for now and come back to this at a later stage. So welcome back to part 2 of my probably 3-part Maypop video filmed through the summer. We're exactly 4 weeks, near enough to the day, since I filmed part 1, and I think if we look at part 1 when I edit the video, the plant was about 6 to 8 inches tall. So here we are 1 month later, and we're now up to, on this particular one, a good 4 feet tall, so well over a metre. It's been growing very nicely despite the fact this isn't a south facing fence, and it does look to me as if there's signs of possibly a flower bud appearing. I don't know if I can focus on that or not. Let's see. Yeah, I think that could be the first flower bud coming next to the tendril. So this is my Incarnata. The other one hasn't grown as much. It was slow starting off as well, probably keeps getting attacked by slugs, but that's probably well over 2 feet tall now. So I'm hoping that by the time we get to the 3rd video, which will be another month at the end of August, that we'll have had flowers on it by then, and in which case I'll do a standalone video anyway among my normal video updates. But that's part 2 of my Passiflora Incarnata Maypop video, filming throughout the summer to see how they get on. I'll see you in part 3. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart 84. It's the 13th of August, and it's the next update in my Passiflora Incarnata story, which we post as one whole video. However, I wanted to do this separate video, which I can post on my Facebook, because I have the excitement and wonderment, if I can get it to focus in, of my very first ever Passiflora Incarnata or Maypop flower. Look at those beautiful, delicate, I think it's the corona, I think it's called, these, let me see, these filaments around the outside. I'll have to check, but I think that might be called the corona. Absolutely stunning, totally different to Passiflora Incarnata. There's only one flower open on the plant, but it has actually got several other flower buds appearing. It's grown really, really well this year. And I've got 2 plants side by side. The other one's also got flower buds appearing on it now. But super excited to have my first ever Maypop flower, Passiflora Incarnata. So this video will be linked to the other, will be joined to other one long video showing it growing from a short shoot in the ground up to this size and right up until the end of August. But I had to come out and film this separately so that I could show off my flower. This is in the UK. It's not the ideal climate for it, but nevertheless doing well. So anyway, I'll pause the video here so I can post this bit on my Facebook, and it will be linked to the other videos when I do the complete video at the end of August. Thanks for watching this part. Hello everyone, so this is the kind of dedication you get from me. It's exactly 2 months now after the start of this little series of videos on my Passiflora Incarnata, or Maypop. So I had to come out and film this despite the fact that there's heavy rain, stormy winds. We're actually in the middle of a storm called Storm Francis, but as it's the 2 month point, I had to come out and film this and reveal what's been happening on my passion fruit plants. So here we are standing in the rain. I'm going to keep the camera angled downwards because of the rain. And we're 2 months after it started, and bam, there we go. This is the first of my 2 plants. Got that in focus. It's doing really nicely. Hopefully you can still hear me because I'm holding the camera up. There's more buds coming, and even better, it's the perfect day to come out because here's the second plant. And that also has a flower on it as well, so it couldn't be better, and more buds coming. So it's exactly 2 months since the start of the video when they had those tiny little shoots coming out the ground, and both of my Incarnata are now flowering. Very pretty flowers. Of course it's pouring the rain, so the chances of getting any insects around to pollinate them are virtually, well, 0. In any case, I can see the pollen's all been washed off the flowers, so we're not going to get any pollination. That's if these are even self-fertile. I'm not totally sure if they are or not, but I'm really pleased, obviously, to be getting flowers on them. That's very rewarding. That's probably the end of the series. I'll probably do a little passion flower video in September if they're still flowering. But the main point was to see how long it would take these 2 plants to get into full flower from the shoots appearing through the ground back on, I think it was 25th of June. So it has been exactly 2 months since I started the series of films. Looking okay at the base. There's a few more shoots trying to come up, but they keep getting eaten by slugs and snails, but that's not the end of the world. The main thing is I've succeeded in getting them through to this stage. So anybody who's watched all through the video to the end, thanks very much for watching, I much appreciate it. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share it with anyone you think might be interested in growing something like these here in the UK. Because several people have said you can't get them to flower outside, and I have. Now it's possible that now that hopefully the base of the stems and the root system are getting established, one of the problems I've had with them here is they didn't start growing until at least the middle of June. So hopefully next year, if they survive the winter, they'll start growing perhaps earlier, maybe late May, early June, and then there's a possibility with a warm sort of July and August we might get fruit on them, but it depends if they survive the winter. So anyway, so I'll carry on where I was. Thanks very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe to my channel as well, and remember, if you hit the bell, you'll get updates on new videos as they come out, including updates on these Maypops or Passiflora Incarnata. Beautiful flowers. Catch up with you in my next video. Take care. Brett out for now.